Because Falynn, this girl, that was her friend. It was, but hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is the look that we are serving today. She is lemon lime. You know what I'm saying? She is killing it. But yeah, this is the look that we're going for today. I am super excited to bring this video to you because it is, I don't think that so far I've really done color on my channel. And so the palette that we're using today is the Carnival palette, and I am super excited because this is like wow, look at these colors. Like, come on now, it is gorgeous. So yeah, I'm super excited to play in this makeup today, and you know, we're just gonna go ahead and jump straight into the video. But before we do, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and also in the comment section, let's chat, let's talk about what's going on in the media. What do you guys think about, so what do you guys think about this situation with Porsha? Because Falynn, this girl, that was her friend. It was, but let's talk about it. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, any of that good stuff? Drop that comment below in the comment section, and we're just gonna jump straight into this video. So it's been a long time since I have played in eyeshadow. First things first, I want to start off with the P. Louise. This is the Base Pro in the shade Rumor. So with eyeshadow primer, it really doesn't matter if you get it everywhere, I guess, because I don't have my foundation on, so I'm gonna go in and clean that up. The first shade that I'm gonna go into is Khaki. Oops. So now that we have that khaki color on, we want to go in with, this color is called Forest. So I'm going to take that and start placing it on the outer corner. Now I don't know whether or not you guys watch like the Housewives and stuff, but I mean, I don't, but I've been seeing what's been going on social media with this Porsha drama, and it is messy, messy, messy. It just goes to show, like, you really can't, I mean, you can if you have a very close-knit, tight social circle, like, stick with it. Sometimes you can find friendships outside of that, but baby, this shade is Black Beach. Okay. I'm gonna take Black Beach, and I am using, the two brushes that I've used are by Blink Beauty. It came in a set. The very first brush that I used was a BH Cosmetics brush. This brush is so old. But yeah, getting back to this Porsha drama, I'm just saying, like, if you, child. So the friends that I've had for my best friend, I've known her for 20 plus years. And then I have other friends that, of course, I've known for years and years. Um, but I am very, very weary of letting new people into my social circle, because I'm telling you, people will watch what you do and want what you have, and you get too comfortable, and next thing you know, that person is basically living your life, and those are just some undercover ass haters. So you definitely got to be careful. And I don't want to say with females, because guys do it too. They'll sit and tell you, oh, that girl's a hoe, she's this, she's that. Meanwhile, the whole time, buddy got a crush on her. And he just telling you that because he don't want to see you elevate. So, I think it's just weird. I mean, love is love. You meet somebody and you just never know how things are going to go. Because, I mean, you could very well meet somebody and it be love in the first month. But I really don't feel like you have enough time to learn somebody and their intentions. And I don't want to put stipulations on somebody else's happiness, but a month just ain't enough time for me to be like, oh, I want to get married. Oh, I'm so head over heels in love. Because I can guarantee a month from now, I don't know what I'm going to feel or pretty much be thinking. But, you know, to each his own. I'm not a celebrity. I don't live that lifestyle. There are a lot of celebrities that live life in a fast lane, and that's all well, fine and good. But that ain't me. I got enough sense to know. But, anyway. And then the girl had the nerve to say, Porsha, to be exact, Falynn and I are not friends. That's why I will never give anybody a chance to say, this you? Baby. Because if the internet ain't gonna do nothing else, they gonna pull up some old receipts. So, so right now I'm just cutting my crease just a little bit with that same P. Louise concealer. I mean, I didn't pick up any more product. Got the same amount that I had on my hand the first time. I try to stay out of drama. I try to stay out of the makeup drama. And I try to stay out of shit, just drama in general. But some things be mad funny online. I ain't even gonna lie. Like this Rolling Ray, and I think her name is Coi Leray. Cute little girl. But everybody knows that Nicki Minaj started Big Purr. Like, come on. Like, everybody, come on. I mean, people is really fighting over a word. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, I never heard her song. But I do always hear Rolling Ray. Be like, purr. I mean, shit. But, I don't know. People be fighting over dumb shit. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take just a fluffy brush and start diffusing the edges of that concealer. Just kind of mixing it in with the black. Because we're going to go back in with some more of that black. Just kind of diffuse everything so that it blends and looks nice. Now, I haven't done my brows yet, but I'm probably going to do them off camera because it's going to take a little second. But I'm going to go into this Tahiti green, which is a really, really bold, pretty lime green. And we're just going to pop that on top. We're going to pop that on top of these colors or that eyeshadow base. I need some recommendations for some good shows. I've heard a lot of people talking about how good Snowfall is. And I have not watched that one, so that would be a really good season for me to start, or a really good show for me to start. What else? I still haven't seen Bridgerton, but that's not really something that I'm into. And plus, I heard that one of the main characters isn't coming back, so there's no need for me to fall in love with the show and a character if they're not even going to be around for the second season. Like when it comes to color, I don't pre-plan any of my looks. I wish I was that coordinated. I know some people do that and it works for them. But me, I'm just kind of spur of the moment. If I'm feeling it, then I will pick it up and play with it. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Cosmetic The Epic Ink Liner, and I'm going to do a wing. To do because child, if I ain't gonna fuck up nothing else, I'm gonna fuck up some wing liner. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do my brows off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did my brows, I did my lashes, everything's on point, it's popping. So yeah. Is there anyone else that's just like obsessed with Starbucks cups besides me? Maybe. Just saying. Like I love Starbucks cups, like no cap. So as usual, I'm gonna go in with my Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This one's in the shade Tahoe. I just put the foundation on the brush because I find that it's less mess, it's easier, and I just get really good coverage from that. This foundation is bomb.com. Like, I don't know, I've not tried the, to say skin tea, the Fenty skin tint. I've not tried that one yet. I don't know, I'm just kind of sold on this one. And the Kat Von D, I like that as well, but as you guys know, they need to get it together with these shades and stop playing, because I feel like after a while the hype around that foundation is going to die down, and then they're going to get everyone shades, and then people are going to be like, we've moved on from that. So that is why Rihanna stays winning, because she created foundation for Black women in mind, and not just Black women, women of color, but Black women. And you know, she made her shades accessible, and it didn't take long. Now don't get me wrong, it sold out just like any other foundation, but it didn't stay out of stock long. And I feel like, you know, sometimes brands will lose their mojo because they take forever. Like, there's no reason why and TikTok sells out a lot, well, social media in general sells out a lot of stuff, but I've been trying to get the Innisfree jelly, what is it, the jelly moisturizer for like about 2 months now, and every time you turn around it's out of stock, and I'm just like, I'm about to just invest in something else and call it a day, because the hype around it, like, I saw it on TikTok and I was like, oh, that's big, I gotta have it. And now it's just kind of like, well, whatever. I hate that with products. I get it, supply and demand, but last thing you want to do is piss your customers off, or the people that's like genuinely interested in your product. So guys, this freaking concealer, I was using the Shape Tape, and then I jumped from Shape Tape to the e.l.f. because it just kind of seemed like it was the same thing at a more affordable price. But this concealer though, Techniques, this is their setting brush, and I'm going to use this to blend this concealer out with. Normally I would use a beauty blender, but I kind of want to use this. Like, do you see that coverage of this concealer? Like, it just brightens up under the eye. It just looks so beautiful. It transfers great on film, pictures. You do need to set it though, not even gonna lie. It is one that you need to set. I feel like with any concealer, you need to set it so you don't get any creasing. Alright, So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use that same, this brush is the Morphe E63 brush, and I believe just for right now, you can find it at Ulta, but they sell it in a kit for $18. It comes with this brush and a beauty blender, which I don't think that's a bad deal. Use the Good Apple, y'all know what this is, the Good Apple foundation balm, and it's too dark, but I'm going to use it to contour with or to bronze up my skin, because I don't really be contouring like that. And I don't know if you guys see, but what I'm doing is I'm just patting that in so that it just blends effortlessly into the skin. Right, so I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier, this is the translucent honey, their setting powder. And I am just gonna smooth out, just in case that concealer creased. And now I'm just gonna go in and set my under eye with it. That's some shit. And I definitely have to set around my mouth because my smile lines, they will definitely crease throughout the day. So I don't want to bake today. That is not my goal or my intention. So I'm just gonna start knocking off any excess powder. This is the Saharan Volume 2 palette. I'm going to take the shade, as you guys saw, I'm going to take the B. And I am going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. And I'm just going to drag it upward. Now I saw this girl, she had blush like right up in here and it looked beautiful. It looked amazing. So that is why I wish I saw it on Instagram a while back and I can't remember I don't remember the girl's name, but I've got to put my training wheels on because that's not something that I normally do. So, you know, I'll start off with just a little bit. And as you can see, it's very subtle, not too much. Next, I'm going to take my Caramel Cutie, and this is from Fenty Beauty. I'm telling you, Rihanna is always giving the girls what they need. So I put that on my forehead. And then just in the cheeks to give it just a little depth. All right. So last, what I want to do. So I'm gonna take Jada Denai Beauty. This is her lip pencil, and I am just gonna outline the lips. So a cute little trick. I don't know if you guys already do this. Some people will start with the tip of the liner and just kind of outline the lips. I feel like if you lay it flat, and guide it, you're able to like take it to a point, which is kind of cool. But you're also able to cover much more ground doing it that way. And now I'm going to take, this is Perla from Stila Cosmetics. It is a liquid lipstick. Make sure that you definitely, you want to exfoliate your lips because you don't want them to be looking dry. Liquid lipsticks have a tendency to do that. And I just went back over where I felt like we may have lost some color. This is turning out to be real pretty. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is take my Urban Decay. This is the De-Slick Setting Spray. Shower me with life, baby. Ooh. All right. And lastly, I'm just going to take the Juvia's Place. This is Nefertiti. This is their loose illuminator. Lastly, what I'm going to do is take some concealer and put it under my eye. Y'all really let me say I'm going to take some concealer. I'm going to take some mascara because this is not concealer. Goodness. Okay, so that is it. That is all for this look. I am definitely feeling this. This is really, really pretty. So yeah, thank you guys so much for, I know I said in my other video that it was going to be a vlog. I do have that content. I just haven't gotten around to editing it yet. It might go up tomorrow, might go up Thursday. Don't want to make any promises, but again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, sticking it out, thugging it out with me. Y'all my riders, I appreciate it. And as always, guys, before you leave, please hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on to be notified when I upload content, and I will see you guys in my next video.